Everybody, we are so excited because we have finished our first week of our 30-day prayer challenge. Now, I came to you all last week and challenged you all to this 30-day prayer challenge, and I am also challenging you all to challenge someone else. Let's bring as many people in to gather with us together on this 30-day prayer challenge. Now, for the past week, we have been praying and reading scriptures on the promises of God, because during this time, as we are transitioning into the second half of the year for this month, as well as in life in general, we want to make sure that we continue to hold on to the promises of God. So many times, life will get you so bogged down. You will face so many obstacles, so many trials, that you forget that God already promised that He will provide everything that you need, that He will do exceedingly abundantly above all that you can even ask. So we already know that God promised that no matter what we go through in life, no matter what it seems like we are lacking, He will take what we see as a little and He will make it into just more than enough. So we just want to make sure that we encourage ourselves, encourage each other as we are going through the year, as we are going through life, as we're going through the months, the weeks, the time, whatever it is. If you are facing difficult times, do not let those difficult times get you down. We must continue to hold on to those promises that God has for each and every one of us. He tells us throughout the entire Bible that He will never leave us nor forsake us. He is right there with us and with whatever we are going through at that very moment. So in Isaiah 41:10 it says, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." So whatever it is that you're going through right now, whatever it is that has gotten you off track, hold on to this promise from God that He is right there with you. He is right by your side in whatever it is that you are going through, in that situation, in that trial, in that obstacle. He is walking right there with you, getting you through that trial. When you are going through that heartbreak at this very moment, He is still right there being that shoulder for you to lean on and mending your heart back to the wonderful heart that it is for the next person that is going to love you. When you are sick, whether you are at the doctor, whether you're in the emergency room, whether you're in the hospital, He is right there with you, because we know that He can do exceedingly abundantly above. We already know that He can turn the impossible into possible. He already promises us that by His stripes, we are healed. So if you are seeking healing right now, if you are seeking a mended heart, if you are seeking restoration, if you are seeking a turnaround in whatever situation you are going through, God already promises you that He is right there, and He's going to give you the strength and the courage and the comfort that you need to get through whatever it is that you're going through. He will help you. He's just waiting for you to lean on Him. So turn to God. Trust in God. Hold on to His hand, His unchanging hand, because God is the same yesterday, He's the same today, and He'll be the same tomorrow. So whatever it is that you're going through, just go ahead. Cast your burdens over to Him. Let Him take care of it, because He already promised that He will. He already promised you that you will have an abundant life. He already promised you that there will be trials in life, that there will be obstacles that you're going through, that the enemy is going to come in and attack you. But let me tell you something, that I have come into this world so that you can have life, and you can have life to the full. So just trust and hold on to the promises that God has for each and every one of us. See, I'm getting excited because I know that the God that did it for me before is going to do it again. He's going to come in and step step right into that situation. And he's right here by my side, walking this trial with me, walking through this valley with me, holding my hand, pulling me off that wall because I don't see my way out. He is right there making ways out of no way. And he's going to take everything that we're going through right now, and he's going to use it to elevate us. He's going to use it for our good. So just keep on trusting and believing that no matter what it is that you are going through, that God is right there with you. He's going to give you everything that you need because he's already promised you that. He's going to give you the strength that you didn't even know that you had to pull yourself out of that situation. He's going to give you the understanding that you need in order for you to move forward in the promise that he has for you. He's going to give you all of this and plus more. He's going to increase the power of the weak. So although you may look at my weakness and you may look at my trial and think that it's going to take me out, God is going to use that and he's going to strengthen me to elevate me into greater. So I am challenging each and every one of you to stand on the promises of God. Stand on what it is that he has already told you is going to happen for your life, because God is not a man that he shall lie. So whatever God says is going to happen is going to happen. Whatever God says is going to come to pass in your life is going to come to pass. If God said you're going to start that business, you're going to start that business. If God said that he's going to pull you out of that broken relationship, he's going to pull you out. If God said that no matter what it is that you face, I'm going to face it with you. I'm going to get you through it. I'm going to walk with you and hold your hand through it. He's going to be right there because God is going to be all that we need plus more. So hold on to that promise as you go throughout the rest of this year, as you go throughout the rest of this month, as you go throughout the rest of your life. Just hold on to the promises of God, because he will never leave you nor forsake you. I just want to thank all of you all for joining us for our Limitless Words of Encouragement. I hope that these words encouraged you as much as they encouraged me. I just want you all to know that I am in this challenge with you. I am praying for you. I am praying for me. We are going to get through this together. We're going to all come together and we're going to lean on the promises of God and trust and believe that he is going to make a way for each and every one of us. So I challenge each and every one of you to make sure that you are reading your scriptures, that you are praying daily for yourself, for those around you, for your community, for this world. We are definitely in need of prayer, each and every one of us. So I pray that these words have spoken to your heart, has spoken to your mind, and has spoken to your spirit. If you are looking for words of encouragement throughout the week, you can check out our blog at BrittanyRlott.com, where we blog and we always put up words of encouragement to get you all through the week. Also, if you are following my blog, make sure you go subscribe on the website below. And make sure, if you have not liked our page, Brittany R. Lott, please go ahead and do so. We are always posting words of encouragement. I want to encourage you, empower you, uplift you at the same time that I'm doing it for myself. If I'm going through it, I know somebody else is facing it. So if I have words of encouragement for myself, I want to also encourage others as well. So join us on this journey. Join us as we uplift each other, as we encourage each other. And remember that throughout this year, we're going to spread hope and share love. We look forward to each and every one of you joining us again next week for our Limitless Words of Encouragement. Love you all. God bless.